So I thought I would film a library tour for you guys. My library is, I mean, it's basically done. I feel like the little finishing touches aren't going to be done for a long time because they're just little tiny aesthetic things, and my boyfriend and I both work full jobs and stuff. Like, so for example, the frame around my doorway is not finished, and the actual front of my shelves are not finished. Like, you can still see where, like, he mudded over the holes for the screwing and stuff like that, and like, so that just needs to be painted. And there's something that I want to put on my wall, one of my walls still, that I haven't done, but other than that, it's basically done, so I thought I'd show you guys. So this is what you see basically from the hallway. And I usually just keep my tripod in the corner there when I'm not using it, next to the cat. And I have my wall of bookshelves right there. And I do have a bookshelf tour from this setup. Well, basically the setup. I've bought books since I've done my bookshelf tour, but the setup's basically the same. So I'll link that in the cards for you if you want to basically see them in a little bit more detail. But there's that. And this is my Van Gogh bunny that I got in Amsterdam at the Van Gogh Museum, which I love. It's like my favorite souvenir ever. And I have like my little Harry Potter display, which I feel like I kind of want to rearrange to look a little bit different, but there you have it. So here I have just a calendar on my wall next to the door that just goes to the backyard. And Gherkin is now going to start scratching at it. And this is actually a calendar that a customer gave me, which was really nice. So it was a custom calendar that he made through the coffee center, and he gave one to me and 2 other people at work. And then I have my desk. So I've got my computer, and I have a nice little coaster here that I keep my drinks on, and it says, whatever you decide to do in life, make sure it makes you happy. And I just have like random little electronics there. That's the picture of me and Ennis Esmer. He was the star in the movie that I interned on, and this was a picture on the mantle, on the fireplace mantle in the character's house. It was never in focus in the shots, but it was there. And this is just the painting that I did at a Make a Mess art studio, which was just fun. And this is glue that I bought before it got sold out so that I could make slime with my niece and nephew at some point. And me and my boyfriend. This is an old picture. This is like, I think from our first year dating. Frig. These are just toys. These are just Kinder Surprise toys that me and Amber got when she was visiting, and she didn't take her toy home with her. I mean, why would she really, I guess? But I kept them. And this is my picture that Brett the intern drew me for a Kickstarter that he was doing. So that was nice. And on the wall here I have my Hufflepuff banner that my friend got for me for Christmas. And this is my chair that I read in. And normally what I do is I sit in the chair and I bring my computer chair over in front of it and rest my feet on it. And that's a TV that is currently not being used, and I'm just storing it under my desk. And then this is my picture. This is the artwork for the cover of Chloe Diller that the artist framed for me, so I love that. Oh look, and it's me in the reflection. And this is just some more Harry Potter stuff, so like this is Hedwig and Hermione's wand, and I got this guy from the CN Tower, which I love him, and these are my steampunk goggles, and another coaster from when I'm reading in my chair, and I have a drink over here. And this shelf is also in my bookshelf tour, so if you want to know more information about that, you can. And this I just have like spare bags and stuff that I just am sitting right there. And what I want to do is next to the light switch I have like a little like wall decal or decal or whatever it's called. It says light can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light, which the same friend who got me the Hufflepuff banner got that for me, and I wanted to put it next to the light switch, and I just haven't gotten around to putting it up because she got it for me before my library was done, and it was for my library for when it was done. And then we just, since finishing it, we just haven't done anything. We haven't put that up. So that's all. That's where I charge my phone. And then I just put I plug it in and then I rest my phone right here on these books. You want a treat? You want some treats? Yeah?